Both, yes, absentee ballots are meant for people who know they physically cannot make it to the polls on election day, or in this case, primary day, which is just 2 weeks away here in Connecticut on August 9th. But you need to actually apply for an absentee ballot. We have one of those applications sitting in front of us right now. This you can get off of the Secretary of State website, or you can get it from your town clerk, but you have to meet specific requirements in order to apply for an absentee ballot. You can see it right here on the application. It says active service in the armed forces of the U.S., absence from my town of residence, sickness if you are sick, if your religious beliefs prevent you from coming on election day to vote, and if you are volunteering in the primary at a polling place other than your own, you can also get an absentee ballot, or if you have a physical disability. Now, as soon as the clerk's office gets this application, they will then send you your absentee ballot with instructions on how to fill it out. So once you fill it out, you're going to have to do one of three things. You can mail it to the town clerk. It must be received, not postmarked. Again, received no later than 8 p.m. by the close of polls on election day. You can put it in a drop box. There's local drop boxes found across the state. You can look on the voter portal for that. They're operational 29 days before the primaries, or you can go in person and hand it to your town clerk. Now, these ballots will be hand counted and double checked by your local election officials to make sure that you are a legitimate voter.
Ballots are secure. They come back to us, they're voted on, they're in an envelope, confidential envelope. We track who's voting, who received a ballot, who returned their ballot, and then we keep it locked in the safe until election day when we give it to the registrars.
Now, voting by absentee ballot, if you are not one of those 6 legitimate reasons that we told you about, again, being a military service member, being sick, that you can't make it there in person on election day, is a civil and sometimes criminal offense. So they double check all of this, your town clerks, to make sure that you are a legitimate voter, you're a registered voter, you live where you say you live, and you have a reason to vote absentee. We will have all of this complicated information again tonight on 4 and 5 on Fox 61, and of course on our website at fox61.com. For now, we are live in Hebron. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61 News.